of all, you see the Knicks stuff in the background. Were you watching the game live? It's the end of the third quarter. It looks to me like the New York Knicks are gonna take the broom and we sweeping, son. We sweeping.
5 assists. The very best footwork in this league, regardless of position. Jalen Brunson relies on that. Nice alley-oop pass. And Evan Mobley.
Yo, Corey, what's going on, man? You see the background? You know it's only right that I live stream right now. We got a minute and 16 seconds left of the third. We got one more quarter. Get the brooms ready, because it's going to be a back-to-back sweep. Jacob, what happened, bro? What happened, Jacob? What's going? You see the real Kings, man. The real Kings, son. The Knicks. Knicks Nation. Knicks Nation. Get the brooms. Get the fucking brooms, bro. Get the fucking brooms. Unbelievable. JMS, get the brooms, bro. Get the brooms. Fleekable, what up? Ed, what's going on? Everybody hit that like button, man. Let's get 10 likes off the rip. 10 likes off the rip, man. Let's make it happen.
Brunson the drive, pull-up jumper, and the rebound goes to
Yo, how about Shamit, though, bro?
2 for 8, 0 for 6 from
Another turnover for Cleveland. Another turnover.
what appeared to be a foul.
Here comes Brunson. He's going to slow it down. 32 seconds left. He's going to slow it down. Gabe says, Jacob, y'all got smoked. Jacob says, we should have won game one. You guys should have won game one, man. When you guys lost game one, that was it.
And Robinson can't get it. Gets his offensive rebound.
Robinson, offensive rebound. 12 seconds to go. Another turnover. But a foul. 4 likes to get 7 likes, man. Let's get 7 likes. We got 7 people. Let's get 7 likes, man. I feel bad for the people who bought tickets for this team. I feel bad for them, man. I feel bad for them. I do. I feel bad for them. Knicks going to the finals. Knicks going to the finals. We got 23 people in the building. You guys see it, man. It's beautiful. First time going to the finals since 1999, man. There are so many Knicks fans in the crowd right now. I know everybody in Cleveland, they hurting. Everybody in Cleveland's hurting.
Brings the chaos overseas with Clash.
As says, fuck yeah. How's New York doing? Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Lance, what's going on? Lance says, mod me and pin me. Lance, I've never seen you, big dog. 27 people in the building. Let's get 27 likes. Everybody double tap that screen. You have diabetes? Actually, I weigh 175 pounds. I'm in perfect shape. And fuck your mama, you dumb fuck.
She is my favorite. Took the words out of my mouth on that one, RJ. Mitchell on the drive. Goes inside, lefty layup, banks it home.
Ooh, Donovan Mitchell with a 3-point play with .4 seconds to go. That 3-point play means nothing. By the way, I got Danny Granger in the lock. Yo, Danny Granger's good, bro. Danny Granger's very good. Danny Granger's good, bro. I have him. He's fire.
Bring that ball up.
I know the Knicks, but I got a 100 D Book. Yo, Devin Booker's fire. Going to the finals, boy. You already know, bro. You already know, bro.
Second team, third time All NBA, but right now he could care less about that. He just.
Jacob says that's what I'm hearing. Don't ask for mob because, yeah, I got enough mods. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. I got enough mods, and if you ask for a mod, you're not gonna be a mod. Anyone that became a mod, they didn't ask for.
Also, NBA All Second Team.
Let's see Donovan Mitchell get his 3-point play. He missed it. He can't even get the 3-point play. He can't even, yo. I'm going to show the screen for 1 second here. 1 quarter away. You see it. You see it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Yo, I am halfway to getting monetized on this channel as well, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Two channels getting monetized is unbelievable.
June 19th, it's toys. What are you, some sort of old man toy? Whoa! What?
Toy Story, yo, I remember watching Toy Story when I was a kid, man.
Still on toys. The bat was on. And Smarty Pants, hygiene instructor. He'll wipe your
Woody.
Disney Pixar's
Toy Story 5 is crazy. Toy Story 5.
Rated PG, June 19th. Glenn and Carla have been looking for a home for some time, but they're feeling.
Morty says, I miss having mod. Yo, you're next getting mod though. You're next. You're up. You're on the list. You're on the list.
Three-bedroom home. You're a good elementary school. Two bathrooms. One was a double bathroom.
There's a snake in my boot. Fleekable.
Three big Carlos. Talk.
Yo, think about these commercials right now. First of all, most of these commercials could have got way more views if they didn't force people to get every single thing. You had to get ESPN. You had to get Peacock. You had to get what was the other thing? What was the other thing? Amazon Prime. You had to get Amazon Prime. You been in the park? Not as much. Honestly, I've been doing like everything else. So I've been trying to finish domination. I'm doing a lot of breakout right now. I'm doing breakout here. I can show you that. I just can't show you the game because YouTube will flag me for whatever, you know. But anyway, for the copyright shit. Right now I'm doing breakout, as you can see, getting a lot of shit done. Oh, Boro, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Congrats on making the NBA Finals. Caden, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Caden? W's in the chat, bro. How you living, bro? Yo, let's get 12 likes, man. 12 people, 12 likes. Let's make it happen, man. Yo, the fact that I'm about to be monetized at the end of the summer on this channel is crazy. That's two YouTube channels, not one, two. I got a food channel, and now I got strictly a sports 2K channel. That's unbelievable. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Knicks in the finals is wild. Knicks in the finals is wild, bro. Look at the background. Look at the fucking background, bro. We out here, bro. Bro, I was like, man, am I gonna go live? I have to go live. Yo, and you know what else I have to do? I have to get one of those Eastern Conference New York Knicks hats, bro. Knicks are going to win. Yo, Boro, bro. You're another one. You're on the list of people that need to be a mod, man. You're on the list. Morty's on the list for this channel. For this channel. For sure. My main channel is just strictly gonna be a food channel, which by the way, I might go live on the food channel sometime this week. Fleekable says I'm gonna run down the street butt naked, not gonna lie. Bro, yo, you should live stream it, bro. I mean, YouTube might kick your stream off, but yo, you might get a lot of views. Knicks are gonna win, they fire. Yo, big shout out to Ed in the building, bro. Big Ed in the building. Ed, and Eddie. Knicks are gonna bring the chip home unless the Spurs. Listen, yo, I hope it's Knicks Spurs, bro. I hope it's gonna be Knicks Spurs. I really do. I hope it's gonna be Knicks Spurs, bro. 98-71 is diabolical. Thank you for the 10 likes, man. I appreciate it. Knicks versus Spurs in the finals. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Reed last. Yo, just copy and paste, bro. What are we doing? Reed last, bro. Ooh, Ananobi. Yo, Ananobi's been killing it. I still don't know. They were talking about, do you know OG's first name? I don't know it. It's just OG. It'll forever be OG. Miles Deuce McBride. I gained 15 followers from TikTok alone. Nice, Caden. Nice, bro. Yeah, I use TikTok. Not as much, but I use TikTok strictly for food reviews. I use TikTok for a lot of my food stuff. And obviously my main channel on YouTube is obviously all food, but I fuck with TikTok because I don't really worry about it. I just copy. Speaking of copy and paste, I just download whatever video I did on YouTube and then I post it up on my TikTok. That's all I do. So everything that's on my YouTube for my food stuff, then I just put it on my TikTok. 171 is crazy. I'm actually here in my piano room. Nice, bro. Nice. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Cat's balling out, bro. Cat's balling out. Cat's balling out. Why my comments get removed? Bro, I'm just reading them now, bro. Why is it always, I always get bad vibes from you, big dog. Right now, balling in SD. I want the Knicks to win it all, but damn, dude, it's gonna be tough. I hope we go against the Spurs, man. I hope we go against the Spurs. We've beaten the Spurs. I feel like we have no chance against OKC. I feel like we have no chance against OKC, like zero chance. But with the Spurs, yeah, I think we can beat the Spurs. Yo, it's unbelievable. Every time I look, yo, it's a swish. Deuce McBride, bro. Where's Kirk at? Yo, W's in the chat for Kirk, bro. We got our whole bench out here, bro. Knicks versus Spurs would be fire. Knicks versus Spurs would be fire. It would go to 7 games. I think it would go to all 7 games for sure. Get the brooms ready, yo, Boro. You got to get the brooms ready, bro. You got to get the brooms ready, son. JMS with the brooms. Get the brooms ready. Be right back. Need to get my chickens inside the coop. Yo, that's so fire that you just said that sentence out loud, bro. You just said I got to get my chickens inside the coop. That is probably the most fire comment I've seen, bro. 105.76 with fucking 9 minutes to go, man. With 9 minutes to go, it's over. It's over. At this point, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Look at that. Knicks Nation, baby. My dad is still watching the game. I turned it off at the end of the third quarter. I hate blowouts. Knicks showed no mercy this series. Cavs looked like chumps. Yo, that's crazy. They did, bro. They did. Bro, the Knicks back-to-back sweeps. Think about it. We swept the 76ers. We swept the 76ers, and now we're about to sweep the Cavs. That is unbelievable. Shout out to my boy Law 22, bro. Big shout out to my boy Law 22. Boro says hi. I am watching it on my TV. Yo, look, yo, guys, check out the double monitor that I got going on right here. Look at this. Look at that. We got the dual monitor, bro. We got the dual monitor, bro. Didn't y'all sweep the 76ers on the road too? I think we did. Yeah, because we had home court advantage. We had home court advantage. Aboro says fire, big fire, bro. Shout out to Morty. Big shout out to Morty. Shout out to everybody in the building, bro.
And back rows in theaters everywhere May 29th. Get tickets. Rated R.
Dunkin' $6 meal deal. Get a medium hot or iced coffee. 6 crispy golden.
Yeah. You can't show the game or you get the copyright. Yeah, it's diabolical, bro. It really actually is diabolical.
Deal for everyone. Where are the hardest arenas to play? The altitude in Denver is no joke.
Gotta get more ready. Fleekable with the W's. Bro, I can't believe somebody in my chat said I gotta put my chickens in the coop. That might be the most fire statement I ever heard, bro. I gotta put my chickens in the coop. I'm watching the game while I'm playing triple threat right now. That's crazy. Bro. I got Porzingis, LaMelo Ball, and Paul George right now.
And I'll say what's important to you is important to us.
Oh, by the way, you can get a special board. You have to play like the world teams. If you play the world teams and you play 3 in a row, you can get the special board.
Even if it is your fault. Sorry, school's fault.
I gotta put my coyotes in a cage. Be right back, yo.
If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands.
Gotta put the coyotes away, man. The Knicks gotta put the Cavs away. The Cavs are they're going to Cancun. Cavs are going to Cancun.
These shall ease your grievous throat most readily.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is.
Cavs are going to Cancun.
JPEG doesn't count as a financial plan, right?
Maybe. Yes.
Yo, am I the only one besides? Well, I think JMS understands. But yo, that Michael Jordan is not that good. That level 40 Michael Jordan, he's not that good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's not.
Mazda is the safety.
The LaMelo Ball, I like 100 LaMelo Ball better. I got 100 Cooper Flag. He's better. The Cooper Flag's better.
But you do. And that makes all the difference. Mazda. More of what matters most to you. If you have moderate to severe eczema, Dupixent can help you feel the heal. Some adults saw fast itch relief after first dose and long-lasting clear skin at 1 year. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away if new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches.
Assist Kings.
Infection. Don't change your.
Bro, I hope the Spurs win, man. I hope the Spurs win, bro. I pulled 100 James Harden for the locker code. Nice. I got OG Anunoby, and of course, I already got OG Anunoby because I used the GOAT card for the festival, which is crazy. I think that D Book is better than mid-ass MJ. I agree, bro. I agree, man. I much rather have 100 Devin Booker than go MJ any day. Blade Runner, what's going on, bro? Guys, let's get 20 likes on the video. If you haven't already, make sure you double tap that screen. It ain't that hard to do. We're currently at 9 likes, man. Let's get 20 likes on the video. Yo, we got 8 minutes and 19 seconds left of the fourth quarter. And then the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. That is crazy. I got bum ass MJ. Oh, you got 100 MJ? That's tough, bro. That's tough. 2K plays 2K games, bro. You know how it is. You know how it is. I pulled Joel Embiid from mine. Hey, Joel Embiid's nice, bro. Joel Embiid is nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. Joel Embiid, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. 7 minutes, 74 seconds to go. All the starters are already sitting down. JMS says, yeah, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's tough, right? Look at how many Knicks fans are there right now, too. It's crazy. I wish I could show the game, but I just can't, yo. You just can't show the game. Jacob says, well, GG's, Jacob. You tried, man. You tried. 111 to 76.
Bring it the other way.
They got the bench out, man. They got the bench.
Head for the exits now. Tyson.
Yo, the announcer said people are heading to the exit now. People are heading to the exit, bro.
You think back right now, in terms of this series, what happened in game one changed everything. Knicks were down.
Mainstream wearing the same brown shirt we start out with in my team, y'all. Bro, I didn't even think about that. Yo, this is a brown shirt that you start off in my team with, bro. Dude, that is fire, bro. Dude, I need the 2K the 2K generic shoes. I need the 2K generic shoes.
The Knicks president.
Corey says they definitely didn't give their hardest. Oboro says facts. Assist King says agreed, Corey. They didn't even show up when they needed to. It's unbelievable. There's Leon Rose right there. Shout out to Leon Rose. We got the bench just in. The whole bench is playing right now for the Knicks.
Acquired Karl Anthony Towns. Acquired Mikal Bridges. He acquired all five starters. And they have now turned into a championship
Yo,
contender.
I love this 100 LaMelo ball, bro. I think he's got 35 legends right now.
Basketball the right way.
I got LaMelo Ball, I got Invincible Porzingis, and then I got Danny Granger. I fuck with this Danny Granger a lot, bro. This Danny Granger's nice.
And it starts with Brunson. It starts with finding.
Cavs finally put my cousin in, Craig Porter Jr. Shout out to Jordan Visuals in the building, bro. Shout out to Jordan Visuals.
Now you can start to figure out how you want to build out your roster.
6 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Guys, let's try and get 20 likes on the video. If you haven't already, make sure you double tap that screen. Jordan Clarkson for three. That brown shirt came with three free agent cards. Is crazy, son. Is crazy. Another turnover for the Cavs. It's just unbelievable, bro.
Fans traveling all around to go to games.
It's unbelievable. 11 people in the building. Let's get 11 likes on the video, man. Let's go 11 for 11.
There were a lot of dark days, and in that time, 19 seasons, the Knicks won 7 total playoff games. 7 total games in 19 years since Jalen Brunson.
Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like.
They've won 33.
I want to love that LaMelo, but I don't like the 6 they gave him. I don't know, man. I love this LaMelo, bro, but you know me. I'm just a brown shirt player, you know, button shooter. So I can't talk too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm a brown shirt, button shooter, fucking reject, you know what I'm saying? The Diet Coke of my team, you know what I mean?
At the time when he came to New York, there was some talk. Is that too much money for Jalen Brunson at that time? Now, the bargain of the century, whatever that guy's making for what he has done for this franchise. Well, when he signed the $100 million deal, thoughts were that the Knicks overpaid.
Yo, they're talking about, they said the Knicks overpaid originally. They said the Knicks overpaid for Jalen Brunson. Boy, were they wrong about that. JMS says LaMelo's like 400K. LaMelo's fire. I love this 100 LaMelo. I love him. He's my starting point guard for sure.
Allen backs it back home. Clarkson trying to draw foul as Bryant gets the rebound. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, this is going to be a very difficult, disappointing ending to what was a really strong season with some great playoff moments. And they just had nothing left after that.
Just imagine if the Mavs traded him to another team. That would be crazy. That would be insane, bro. What team would he have gone to if he didn't go to the Knicks, though? He did say I think he wanted to play for his father. You know what I'm saying? It is pretty crazy. Oh, Donovan Mitchell looks like he's about to unalive himself. Donovan Mitchell looks like he's about to fucking go swimming with a toaster in the bathtub.
They had ups and downs.
James Harden with another loss. There's Evan Mobley. He looks sad.
And at the time, I think, RJ, you and I agree.
It's a sad day for them. LeBron going to retire rather than go back to Cleveland after watching this. Yo.
And you feel for these guys now, particularly Mitchell, but getting to the conference finals, we talk so much about it, finally getting there, and to go out like this has got to be a difficult feeling for him.
I feel bad for Donovan, bro. He never has help. Yo, man, you should build an all-time Knicks team in my team. I'm going to. I already started to, but I do want to pick up that Latrell Sprewell. I do want to pick up that Allen Houston and really get an all Knicks squad to go. Yo, look at that background, by the way. Guys, look at the background, bro. Look at the background. Knicks Nation all day, man. All day, bro.
Everybody knocking down threes.
Everybody knocking down threes. Yo, look at Spike Lee, bro. Look at yo, bro. Oh man, all you would need is that Patrick Ewing. Oh yeah, I got to get the Patrick Ewing. Yep, you're right. Patrick Ewing. Um, who else would I need to get? Gallinari, right? Wouldn't I have to get that New York Knicks Gallinari as well?
They added James Harden, and they had been to an Eastern Conference final. So for them, you feel like there was a level of progression, but was it enough? Was it enough?
So they're saying they added James Harden
To meet some of the
and they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, but was it enough? And I don't think so. I think that James Harden, yeah, took them to the next level. James Harden took them to the Eastern Conference Finals, but James Harden, he didn't move the rock, bro. He didn't thread the needle.
some exhilarating playoff wins and some brutal, deflating losses. This is a really battle-tested group that have learned what it takes to win night in and night out. The NBA postseason is like having a grand old time out there. Patrick Ewing, of course, on the Knicks final team in '94, lost to the Rockets. He was on the roster, didn't play in '99, but was with the team when they lost to the Spurs.
He brought all offense, no defense. Yo, that's James Harden. That's James Harden for you.
The trifecta he's going for. We can agree on this. Whoever.
I love that I'm playing a basketball game while watching basketball with all mixed stuff, basketball stuff behind me. Somebody let me know what's my favorite sport. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite sport is.
Go seven, beat each other up, hit Bangkok, and the Knicks will be able to be rested and wait.
They're saying now. Knicks are going to be rested and waiting while everyone in the Western Conference, the Spurs, OKC, they're all going to be banged up. It's crazy. Assist King says, I thought it was hockey. JMS says, I thought it was tennis. Yeah, hockey and tennis. I thought it was golf, guys. I thought it was golf.
It's a no-brainer.
Yo, Corey says, definitely not basketball, LOL. It's got to be football. Yo, yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. I thought it was golf. Shout out to Tiger Woods. Hey, at least ice hockey has some fights, though. Ice hockey, at least you can watch some fights with ice hockey. And I do like football. Football's actually my second favorite sport. Like, I'm being real. My second favorite sport is football. I guess I have to specify when I say football, I mean the NFL. I mean the brown leather ball. I'm talking about American football, I guess. I always have to specify that. Because on YouTube, if you don't specify what football you're talking about, then people from other countries are like, "Oh, he's talking about soccer." It's like, nah, I'm not talking about the black and white checkered ball.
Laundry scent beads so you can smell and stop. The three for me, only at Chili's, is now available with a big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's three for me is the best $10.99 you can eat. Aaron can coax a tulip from the ground weeks before anyone else. But selling one bucket at a time won't further the business.
Mainstream is the GOAT of my team. Yo, I am not the GOAT of my team, but I appreciate it, big dog. Yo, Boro, I swear, man, you're on the list of people that are getting the mod for sure. You and Morty are up there for sure. You and Morty. And I like that you never asked, man. This is the second people ask for mod, especially from me, you ain't getting mod. I'm petty when it comes to shit like that. Yo, you ask for mod, you're already automatically you ain't getting mod. Automatically.
Better food for your better half.
Christian says congratulations, bro. Yo, I appreciate it. Check out the background. I never get to show this off, man. I never get to show this off. Look at that, bro. Guys, let's try and get 20 likes on the video. If you haven't already, make sure you double tap that screen, man. Make sure you double tap that screen. Shout out to Christian in the building. I need everybody to double tap that screen if you haven't already. Fire 10 for 10. Hey. Big W's, big W's.
Well, not tonight, is it? Although the loud crowd was mostly for the road team.
The loud crowd was mostly from the road team. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like it up, chat. Dale Ellis is fire. I haven't seen Dale Ellis. I don't know if you're joking or being serious. He could be fire, but I don't know if you're joking or not. So I don't know. Is Dale Ellis actually fire?
Where they played the San Antonio Spurs and lost in 5 games. And a number of the old Knicks.
Not joking. Okay. How tall is he? How tall is Dale Ellis? Yo, I love this Danny Granger, by the way, too, man. Danny Granger, LaMelo Ball, Porzingis. Those are the three that I run, man, for sure.
Now the assistant coach and father of Jalen Brunson, who is not yet 3 years old.
Yo, I have to get. You know what I'm gonna have to get is the Knicks Eastern Conference Finals hat. I'm gonna have to get an Eastern Conference Finals hat. Timu Tuesday in my team tomorrow. Go Brunson card inbound, probably. The funny thing is you're probably right. Splashing threes right now with him. By the way, he's 6'7". Okay, okay. Shaq O'Neal is still a top tier player in 2K. He is. That 100 Shaq is the best level 40 we've seen. A finals hat. Yeah, I gotta get a New York Knicks finals hat, bro.
The 2 losses.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
To the Hawks because of a CJ McCollum shot. You know what, Mike? The reason for that defense and balanced travel. Those 2 things, because you go on the road, you're not relying on one guy that has to play great when you're getting it from everybody. 98 fires away. This is going to be the next 6th finals appearance. Of course, 3 times in the 70s against the Lakers. They won 2 of them in 70 and 73, lost in 72. Then the 94 and 99 teams. It's going to be a lot of celebration here tonight with the fans.
He said there's going to be a lot of celebration. I think everyone wants Knicks and Spurs. Everyone wants Knicks and Spurs. I want the Knicks and Spurs for sure. Welcome home, D Book. Yo, you're making me want to pick up Devin Booker, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know I could easily just buy Devin Booker in the auction house. How much is Devin Booker going for in the auction house?
It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a matchup. Well, the Knicks, you can see the joy, but they also know the job is not done. They obviously wanted to get to the finals, but they keep talking about
the New York Knicks are going to the finals.
8 points in 7 minutes.
This is unbelievable. 140K? That's not too bad.
Knicks steamroll another opponent.
Yo, announcer saying Knicks steamroll another opponent. What content are we getting tomorrow? I hate to say it, but I think Kirk is right. Shout out to Kirk, man. For some reason, even when Kirk is trolling, he's actually telling the truth. We're probably going to get like a GOAT Brunson for free or something like that. Watch.
Not just the fact that they've won so many games in a row.
Brandon, how about those New York Knicks? We go to the finals. Yo, all right, hold on. I got to put the volume up. 11 seconds to go.
Now the Cavs will dribble it out. Jalen Brunson, we've said it over.
Let's go. Let's get 20 likes on the video. Knicks are going to the finals, baby.
Of the Knicks franchise.
Knicks are going to the finals. 9 seconds to go.
Chance of let's go Knicks.
Let's go, Knicks.
Believe it, Knicks fans, for the first time in 27 years, the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
The New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
Defending a decades-long championship drought are very much
Unbelievable. The New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals, baby. Brandon says I called it. Knicks Nation. We here. We here. We here. New York Knicks. First time going to the finals since 1999.
Series is always so impressive.
It is, and that's why they always talk. You don't talk.
Love it. I love to see it. I love to see it.
That barrier is there, but once the series has been decided, you respect everyone.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. The Knicks. We're going to the finals, baby. We're going to the finals for the first time since 1999. 12 likes. Let's get 20 likes on the video. 20 likes on the video.
I don't know, Mike. You said they're not done yet. In their mind, they want to.
They're not done yet.
When you got this much.
They're not done yet.
A hell of a celebration while you're waiting for the finals to start.
The Steve Book is chicken. Let's go.
Back-to-back sweeps.
Back-to-back sweeps.
Playoff history.
Back-to-back sweeps. We're going to the finals. We're going to the finals.
Lots more coming up for the trophy presentation. For our producer, Phil Dean, director Mike Schwab, Legs and RJ and Lisa, our entire ESPN crew, Mike Breen saying, stay tuned for the Eastern Conference Champion Trophy Ceremony after the break. We'll get you to inside.
The trophy ceremony. Ah, shit, man. Not the trophy ceremony. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to Genesis.
So how did these strangers end up?
Brunson winning this trophy? Oh, Brunson's winning the trophy. Good job, Mason. Appreciate you, bro. We out here, man. Knicks Nation, bro. I ain't do nothing but be a fan. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the right team, bro. I'm a fan of the right team.
You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you
I'm
wings.
scared of heights.
Money flows to me easily and effortlessly.
Money flows to me.
Money flows to me easily and readily.
I have a wealthy aura.
I have a wealthy aura.
Money flows to me easily and effortlessly.
With Ally, you get your paycheck up to 2 days early because life today doesn't wait for someday.
Yo, she's in a beat up kitchen talking about money flows to me easily. You can't be in a beat up kitchen talking about money flows easily. Who's getting the MVP? Oh, it's gotta be Brunson. It's gotta be Brunson, bro. Or OG Anunoby, but it's probably gonna be Brunson.
For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Recipe for a fun night. Spam musubi. With a side of friends. Sizzle, pork, and almost back. Supposed to be a pass for Zippel.
Turtle gang, son. How about Carl Anthony Towns? Could be Carl Anthony Towns. Turtle gang, turtles. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Turtle gang, son.
Very poisonous. Yeah.
I forgot to put my daughter to the medicine. Hopefully, I know her. And she did. Nice. All right.
Get the brooms. Oh, yeah, brooms are coming out. Brooms are coming out. You know that's going to be a YouTube short. You already know that's gonna be a YouTube short. You live near New York? Do you hear any fireworks outside? I ain't that close, man. I'm like an hour away. I'm sure New York's going crazy right now. I already know New York's going crazy. The Knicks are going to the finals, bro. Knicks are going to the finals. Thank you for the like, by the way. Whoever just liked it up, I see we're at 13 likes. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I think Brunson, hands down, gets the trophy. We'll see. We're gonna keep streaming. I want to see what happens. Oh, Dizzy's in the building. What's going on? Dizzy W's in the chat. Yo, Dizzy, Knicks Nation all day, son. All day, son. What up, bro? Historic run, yo. Closeout games. Two sweeps back to back. The New York Knicks. Oh, they're getting ready for the awards.
Fans, now for the presentation of the 2026 NBA Eastern Conference Finals trophies.
Okay, here we go. The trophies.
From ESPN's Lisa Salters.
We got the trophies.
Thank you. The Eastern Conference Championship Trophy is named after one of the greatest NBA players of all time, Bob Cousy.
Shout out to Bob Cousy.
The Bob Cousy Trophy to the Eastern Conference champion New York Knicks are two Knicks legends, two-time champion and Hall of Famer Walt Clyde Frazier,
This is unbelievable.
and Hall of Famer and Knicks all-time leading scorer Patrick Ewing.
Shout out to Patrick Ewing.
Jalen, come on over for me. Jalen, the last time the Knicks went to the NBA Finals, you weren't even 3 years old. Your dad was on the team. Just tell me, what does it mean to you to be leading the franchise back to the NBA Finals?
I mean, it means a lot, but I mean, I wouldn't be here without my teammates. The belief they had in me, this coaching staff, this organization, this fan base. I mean, without them, none of this is possible.
Don't go too far away. I have a feeling I'm going to be talking to you more. But let me talk to your head coach, Mike Brown.
Hi.
Coach Brown.
Mike Brown.
Mike, just what makes this Knicks team so special?
It's just the players that we've assembled, or Mr. Dolan and Leon assembled. They're just great human beings, and they're obviously fantastic basketball players.
You had everyone on the team, everyone involved with the association, you had them sign an accountability contract at the very beginning of the season. How has this team lived up to the tenets of that contract?
In a lot of different ways. You know, people always ask me to compare the teams that I've been with to the finals, and the only way I knew how to do it, because they're different human beings, was to put some intangibles up there. Every single one of the guys on the team has sacrificed. Every single one of the guys on the team has a competitive spirit. Every single one of the guys on the team's connected. Every single one of the guys believe in each other in the process, and they all hold me and each other accountable. Just a heck of a group. Heck of a group.
Thank you, Mike. Congratulations to you. Now for that other trophy, the Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Trophy.
Eastern Conference Finals most
named after
most valuable player
players in NBA history, Larry Bird. And to do the honors, let's welcome back Walt Clyde Frazier. Walt, where are you? And Patrick Ewing. Gentlemen. And the winner of the Larry Bird Trophy, the 2026 Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player by unanimous decision, Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson, baby. Jalen Brunson. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You called that shit. I called it. I called it, bro.
Jalen, your teammates always talk about how you make them better. Just how have they helped you?
Jalen Brunson.
This conference finals MVP.
Knicks NBA Finals
Yeah,
2026.
let me be.
Unbelievable.
I think most importantly, we all
I
believe in each
got
other.
100 worthy on my main account and Booker on my no money spent for the locker code. Those are two fire pulls. Shout out to Dizzy. Those are two fire pulls, bro.
Collectively.
Fire pulls.
Resilience. I think that we've been able to stay focused, stay composed. It starts from the top of the organization. It starts with Mr. Dolan, front office, coaches, all the way down to us. I mean, like I said, from top to bottom, it means something.
Congratulations to you, Jalen. Now I'm going to talk to some of your teammates. Cat, come on over, Cat. Come on, Cat.
Wait, you gonna open the code on two different accounts? Yeah, you can open the code on two different accounts.
And I appreciate you always bending down to talk to me.
Why? You have two different accounts, Jacob?
Consecutive conference
Aboro.
finals. What does it feel like to finally get over the hump?
Man, it's an honor to be able to do this back in the team that I grew up cheering for my whole entire life. So to have
Carl Anthony Towns.
everybody here, to have the greatest fans in the NBA show up here on the road, and for them to give us this kind of love everywhere we go in the world.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Now, the message was clear from the beginning.
First time since 1999.
Yeah.
You guys all said you were okay with that. Why was there no pressure involved with that?
Because we had different expectations.
You've been smoking, I hear it slur.
Our team was capable of
Nah, I'm about to. I might.
put the work in,
But I haven't, not right now.
until the sacrifice continues.
I'm gonna see if I get Zach Edey. Yo, Zach Edey's fine.
And that's why we're here right now with this trophy.
Thank you, Kat. Congratulations to you. I want to talk to Josh. Josh, come on over here.
Josh Hart, baby. Where's the pizza at? Where's the pizza? Yo, Josh Hart, where's the pizza?
You and Jalen are very good friends, and he doesn't like to talk about himself. But I know you guys will go way back.
Where's the pizza, Josh Hart?
Mean to this team.
It's vital for us. He's even killed. He doesn't let us get too high, too low. Even games like this, we're up 15-20. He wants to make sure that, we'll double down on our habits.
Dizzy says, I'm smoking right damn now.
Words like selfless, we'll do whatever it takes.
Yo, smoke one for me, bro.
But it's not all.
Smoke one for the Knicks.
Just what makes this team different?
I think it's just the high character guys that we have. Everybody wants each other to be successful. Everybody's willing to sacrifice for the betterment of the team. And when you do that, man,
I got Howard on my other account. You got Dwight Howard?
You hear that? You're in the other team's building.
It's New York, man. And Sham, we got to give Sham a big shout out, man. He played huge these 4 games. Great defense. Huge shots, big shots, and everywhere we go, like the Guardians. So, man, shout out to the fans.
Thank you. Congratulations to you, Josh. Congratulations once again to the 2026 Eastern Conference champions, the New York Knicks, and Conference Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. Mike Breen, back to you.
First conference finals in 27 years now. Next
in 27 years.
Championship drought. They haven't won a title since 1973. In 53 years, they lost in 72, 94, 99. And can't forget, they also lost 3 finals back in the 50s in the early days of the NBA. But this team is certainly, as we said over and over again, in the midst of one of the great playoff runs. So look ahead, guys. Oklahoma City and San Antonio still to be determined, obviously. But the Knicks have shown that they can beat anybody right now.
No, I said it right at the end of the game. So much conversation has been about the Knicks and OKC and San Antonio, the 2 juggernauts in the Western Conference. And they believe that the Eastern Conference has been good, but not as great. If you have not been watching this Knicks team, then you don't fully understand that they are not only capable of winning a championship, but they're also capable of doing it in spectacular fashion.
I think, Mike, the narrative was during the season, whoever wins the West, foregone conclusion, that's your champion. This team has changed the narrative now. We wanted to see who from the Eastern Conference, could come together and be good enough on both ends of the floor that you could look at one of those two teams in the West and say, we have a team in the East that can match up with them. It's the New York Knicks. Well, they were so fresh coming into this with the time off between the previous sweep against Philadelphia. And it looks like San Antonio
Hey, Spike Lee.
might go the distance. There's certainly a possibility of that. They'll be fresh again next week.
They'll be fresh, and we saw it in that the first half of Game 1. They were a little rusty. They figured it out, ultimately had that historic comeback to win. So they're going to be rested, and then it doesn't matter, 6, 7, whatever that series is. We see how physical it is in OKC and
He
San
said
Antonio.
6,
So
7.
those teams are going to be battled. They're going to be tested, but the Knicks are going to be rested.
Now, with a lot of their fans here in the building and at Rocket Arena, the Knicks get their second straight sweep and are back to the
Second
NBA
straight sweep
Finals.
as the Knicks go to the
And there'll be
NBA
celebrations tonight.
Finals.
Once again, for our wonderful ESPN crew. Thanks once again for watching. We're going to send it to Atlanta. And Ernie Johnson.
It's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
11 straight wins by a total of 262 points. You believe in this?
Well, believing it, 100%.
Ryan says, yo, Jacob, sorry, bro. The Knicks swept you up.
Game winning.
Knicks Nation, baby.
Beat people that easily. No. Yeah. So I know, but I did think they.
Yo, I got to get a New York Knicks Finals hat. I'm going to have to order it today online. Tonight. I'm going to have to order it tonight.
At times. At times. They showed that they could, compete with anyone in the Eastern Conference. So there you go. Yeah. But you don't think that at times you looked at them and said they could get to the NBA Finals? You didn't pick them. I've said at times the Knicks will get to the finals. If you want to go through every interview I've ever done, I probably have said it. We got it on the board. No, and they said, no, I didn't. I think I burned that up, but it's still okay. That was it. I'm happy for the Knicks. Yeah. I'm happy for Knicks fans. Matt Joe, Spike Lee, Ali B, Tracy Morgan. Knicks fans have been. Timothy Chalamet. Timothy. Al Palagonia. They've been so. Ben Stiller. Yeah, Ben Stiller. New York City. 5 boroughs. I'm happy. Let's talk to them. Players. What's really Larry Johnson, my favorite Nick. I'm happy for you. They ain't just squeaking by. They just balling people. Yes, indeed. We'll break it all down when we come back. Oh, where they go? Inside the NBA. They might have to go to Galveston, Drew. They quit us on this night. No. They can't go to Lake Cuyahoga. We send their ass to Galveston. And they walking. Yeah.
Yap like you've never yapped before.
Let's go, man. That's fire, bro. That is fire.
Football, yeah. Soccer.
Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Milo team. I need to replace some recessed lighting.
Am I going to pop a bottle of champagne? Oh, hell nah. We're done with that crap. Yo, do whatever you want to do, big dog.
Ruby is easy. Whoa.
Sorry, I won't get back. Awesome. But, love you, but.
Goldfish have short memories.
Yo, Andy, what's going on, bro? Dude. Jalen Brunson, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. You know I gotta get myself a New York Knicks a Finals hat, son. You already know, man. You already know I'm gonna get the Finals hat, New York Knicks Finals hat. Gotta get it. Gotta get it, bro. I gotta get it. How you living, Andy? Yo, W's in the chat for Andy, bro. Andy says I'm going to New York tomorrow. That's fire, bro. That's fire. What are you doing in New York? We're going to party? Oh, you're going to party. Nice, dude. Dude, New York's gonna be crazy tomorrow, bro. New York's gonna be insane tomorrow. Insane.
Whether it's on your car insurance, breaks from your car accident.
New York Museum? Is that where you're going, bro? Dude, it's gonna be insane. New York's gonna be like insane tomorrow, bro. I'm a Lakers fan and a Knicks fan, says Andy. Well, yo, I must say, man, I'd love to see the Knicks go against the San Antonio Spurs, bro. I'd love to see Knicks versus Spurs, bro. What do you think we're gonna get for content tomorrow in my team? Anything crazy? Kirk was saying we're gonna get a GOAT Jalen Brunson, and he's probably right, though. He's probably right. Shout out to Kirk, man. Somehow we're getting some sort of Jalen Brunson tomorrow. Salute to the New York Knicks making the NBA Finals. They going to get the job done. Fanbo podcast, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Yo, you see the background, bro? W's in the chat. Fanbo podcast. Make sure you go check out his podcast. Number one podcast in the world, man. W 1999 is coming back. Yo, bro, 1999 is coming back. Yo, let's get 20 likes on the video. If you guys haven't already, make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap that screen if you guys haven't already. Since 1999, that's crazy. This D book is fire nice, dude. They always make D book nice, man. Win this shit for Latrell Sprewell and Patrick Ewing. 14 likes, guys. Let's get 20 likes, man. Let's run up them likes, man. Let's run up them likes. Bro, back-to-back sweeps, bro. Back-to-back sweeps. Get the brooms ready, because we sweeping. We sweeping. Look at that trophy. Look at that trophy. We holding it in the air, man. Shout outs to Fanbo Podcast, bro. Damn, it's been 26 years. Cavs gonna go trade Jaron Allen. Cavs are doing something. Cavs are trading some people for sure, bro. For sure. Let's go. I hope it's Knicks versus San Antonio, man. I hope it's Knicks versus Spurs, bro. I really do. I hope so. I just subscribed to your channel, and I'm a Golden State Warriors, Raiders Nation, Oakland A's, USC, Detroit Red Wings fan. Yo, shout outs to Fanbo Podcast, bro. Everybody go subscribe up to Fanbo Podcast. Thank you for the sub. We actually lost somebody today. Bro was low key hating for like the past 3 months. We had to let him go, man. So Kenny is getting fired. Yo, watch it be OKC. I hope it's not OKC. I just don't think the Knicks have what it takes to be OKC. And I'm a big Knicks fan, as you can see. But we've beaten the San Antonio Spurs plenty of times. I think we can beat the Spurs in the finals. I think it's very possible. I think it's very possible. I'm hearing Kyrie Irving is going. Wait, where's Kyrie Irving going? Where's he going? I can't wait to see what Kenny has to say. LOL. Bro, I want to know what Kenny and everyone what they picked who was going to be in the finals. I want to see what they picked for who was going to be in the finals.
Back to and Cleveland over than 16. I'm loving it at the watch party. Oh, I know it's
I want San Antonio Spurs to beat OKC. Y'all, see, I like this guy already, man. I like this guy already. I want San Antonio Spurs to beat OKC as well.
And I'm like, that's when you know that this is out of control.
Oh, Andy's saying that Kyrie might go to the Lakers. Yo, imagine Kyrie going to the Lakers, bro.
103.
And then he's back with LeBron. But isn't LeBron going to the Cleveland Cavaliers?
130 points are the most scored without a 20-point score in any game in NBA playoff history. That's great. Cavs are swept. Here's Kenny Atkins.
Cavs are swept. Here's Kenny. Oh, man.
Disappointed. I mean, disappointed for the group. Listen, from a coaching standpoint,
Kenny Atkinson.
normally
I need Victor Wemby to drop 59 points, he said.
we didn't have this. I can't say that. Ownership and front office.
Nah, Bron pay cut. He's staying. I think Bron's staying. Or he's.
Roster.
I don't know what Bron's doing, actually. I really don't know what Bron's doing.
Bad for the group, because you want to fulfill, your expectations first of all. So, that's disappointing. I'll turn it positive though. These we took a step. We took a step. This is kind of how this works. You have to keep climbing. We are going in, obviously a positive direction. Fell short.
He said fell short. You guys got swept. You guys got swept. You didn't fall short. You absolutely, you missed the stairs.
To get to the next
We just
but,
signed an Indian guy from the Pelicans.
how they fought through adversity.
Says Andy. Yo, Andy, I can't keep up with all that shit. I know you you know everything that's going on with the Lakers, so. Yo, Andy, I'm playing 2K as I'm watching real NBA, bro. This is how we do it, bro. It's how we do it. If LeBron goes anywhere, it might be the Washington Wizards. You're actually the second. I saw a bunch of stuff about LeBron possibly going to the Washington Wizards with Anthony Davis and the troll. Trey Young, the troll. I don't think so though, man. I think he goes to Cleveland. Or he stays with LA. He might stay with LA.
No team has ever done that by at least 30 points in all of those closeouts. In fact, nobody had ever done it by 20 in three closeouts. And so that's impressive.
Yo, Andy, you saw how many views and likes my locker code video got today? Yo, it's at like 59 comments or something, like 50 likes, like 1.8 thousand views, all in like the first day. The Wizards have no aura with their jerseys. No aura, yo. Zero swag. Zero swag.
To everyone else in the job. The way the Knicks beat them, they show how vulnerable.
AJ Daza is going to the Washington Wizards. I actually don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
You have to think about it. They have to change their offensive strategy. They have to include the two guys.
Ooh, Danny Granger. I love this Danny Granger, bro. This Danny Granger is absolutely fire. Absolutely fire.
Dominant 6-second dribble is not productive. That's why the Knicks lost last year. Because Brunson had to do the seconds or more dribbling. And then this year they said, no, we're going to add people to our bench and we're going to have more ball movement and more.
Dale Ellis is crazy. Yo, shout out to JMS, bro. Dale Ellis,
First time where
6'7".
you had 130 points and no 20-point score. Yeah. Because you have spread the wealth. That is exactly what the Cleveland Cavaliers have to do if they want to move forward, because they took a step forward in thick, but they went a step backwards in terms of being vulnerable. We are waiting for Landry Shamet to join us to talk about this team that is going to the
NBA Finals, and he is ready to go.
I can't believe it. Knicks are going to the finals, baby. It's a beautiful beautiful day. Oh, I gotta get the T-shirt too. I gotta get the New York Knicks T-shirt, NBA Finals.
In this series, 92%. Nobody's.
He's going to be the #1 draft pick from BYU. His name is AJ. Oh, because he's a college player. Yeah, I don't know any college players. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
It's crazy.
But I believe you. I believe you. I just don't know college players like that.
It's super exciting and feels good. And we want to obviously.
Shamit, shout out to Shamit, bro. He had a dunk today too. He dunked it today. He didn't just hit threes.
Definitely gonna enjoy it the next day or two, and start locking in for what's to come. We got 4 more wins to try to go get, and we know it's going to be even harder. So really proud of this group, and kind of what we fought through all year, and being in this position now with this team, it's pretty special.
Dale hits everything, says JMS.
Some great shooters, Big Shot Bob, Brian Shaw, Rick Fox. And I used to go to them on nights of closeout games and say, I'm coming to you, be ready. Did Brunson and Cat come to you, and did anybody on the team come to you and tell you to be ready? Because you're more than ready, my brother. You're playing great.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Honestly, I think one of the beautiful things about this group is our approach, regardless, is pretty.
Tim Taylor, the tool man. Knicks are cooked.
Play for you tonight or anything.
Yo, appreciate you, bro, because the Knicks are doing the cooking, bro. Are you watching TV? Are you watching TV? Or are you still watching Home Improvement, bro, from the 1990s? Because the Knicks are in the finals, baby.
They're sagging off of him. He made a bunch of shots.
Up 19 against a Lakers-themed team. Nice. JMS, that's fire. That Dale Ellis is fire, bro. That is fire, bro.
Truly like a collective effort.
#1, young man, congratulations. And me, Kid, and Shaq and Ernie have had the experience of being in New York when the Knicks are doing good. Can you explain to people, like, #1, how in the hell y'all be making all that racket on the roads? And how crazy it is being in the Garden or just walking around New York right now?
You gotta.
He said, how crazy is walking around New York right now?
A specific species of human that should be studied. It's special. They're crazy. They're crazy. They fly out to Cleveland on a Monday. They're everywhere. They take over arenas.
He said they fly out to Cleveland on a Monday.
The buzz is unbelievable. There's really, you could try to explain what's going on in New York right now for Knicks fans, but good luck. Like it's different. Knicks fans are different, man.
Congratulations, Landry. I think the other thing that
AJ's so fucking good. I just want to get to Diamond Rep. Bro, I'm close to getting Pink Diamond Rep. Yo, thank you for the like, by the way. We're at 16 likes. Almost at 20 likes. I appreciate it.
Down was just as vital, if not even more. Because
and he says, LOL, I watch college basketball. There you go, man.
Guarding the best player, you get that assignment as well sometimes.
Yeah. He's a hell of a player, and I've said it before. We have a tremendous luxury on this team of having multiple primary defenders that we could give guys different looks. Because as you guys know, these are the best players in the league and really good offensive players that teams play through. If you give them the same look over and over all game, they're going to figure it out and pick you apart. And so we have the luxury where we have 4 or 5 guys really perimeter defenders that we could stick on the ball and say, you got him. When we find something that works, we'll stick with it, but we have the ability to go to different things and give them different looks. And I think that's a huge strength of our team.
Last question so you can go celebrate. You guys are going to have about 7 to 10 days off. Did Coach mention to you guys about being careful, about being smart?
Yeah, he's been huge on, with that. As we had it the last series, we swept the Sixers and we had like 9, 10. That was crazy. That was the long stretch, longer than the All-Star break. So, but one of the things he was talking about was, the fighting human nature of getting comfortable
Also,
I'm gonna play that New York song, Fat Joe, Ja Rule. I'm from New York. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm from New York. You already know, man. That is that yo. That is the theme song for the Knicks, man. Josh Hart actually played that song when he knew he was getting traded to the Knicks. You can look at that. You can look that up. When Josh Hart knew he was getting traded to the Knicks, he played that song.
this is, I promise, the last thing. But I am curious. Y'all are good, man. Because this is just like the last series. You're going to have 8 nights off before you.
The Knicks are gonna have 8 nights off.
Play yet. So how does that work out as you're preparing? Is it okay? We'll prepare for OKC on this day and then San Antonio. How do you break that up? Yeah, I mean, this series we waited all that time and really had one day to prep for Cleveland. But you know drip feed some stuff in throughout the week, watch some film on both teams. We got a lot of time, so guys will be locking into film and watching the games, obviously. But we'll walk through and go through both team stuff throughout the week, and then ultimately, whenever you figure out who you got, then full steam ahead on that group. So it worked out last series where we waited all that time to have really one day to prep for Cleveland fully. So obviously you can't control that, and we know that. So we'll see how this series goes over there with 2 really good teams, and we'll do control what we can control on this end to be ready to go game 1. The man missed 1 3-pointer in 12 tries in the series. As I like to say, if you shook his hand right now, you get a 3rd-degree burn. Landry Shamet joining us here on Inside the NBA. Nice going. We'll see you in the finals.
Congratulations, brother.
Appreciate you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Got it. It's our pleasure.
Great feeling, man. I was gonna mess with him a little bit.
Why?
I was gonna say, no, I was gonna say, hey, you want to make a prediction? Y'all gonna sweep the finals? You know what? You know what, Ernie? Like, and I'm Shaq and Chuck. You could. The first time you made the finals, you know, that when you win the West, for us who win in the West, being on teams that win the West and you on the East, that feeling of like, he's smiling. You see, see, I know that's that feeling. No, that feeling is undescribable. No, but hold on. It's a more dangerous feeling if you got 9 and 10 days, because we had 10 days off. So we had a parade at Disney. We was doing this. Yeah, I get 4 days off. Like it was. That was great. Yeah. You had a parade? Yes. Y'all had a parade at Disney? Yeah. Oh, no, y'all wild out. Y'all was wild out. Yeah. But no, that feeling, man, like, I started thinking about all the people that, you're like, man, we put in a lot of work to get here and all the people that helped to get there. And you start thinking about all your teammates that well, at least for us, we had, at some point, there was, other than a key, it was like, if that guy didn't play like this, we don't win. If that guy didn't play like that, we don't win. And so it was such a great feeling for that. Thunder.
All right, guys, Knicks Nation, man, we made it to the NBA Finals, man. Big W's in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Peace. Have a good night.